On December 23rd, 2005, I had what can only be described as a complete and total out-of-body experience where my soul left my person and hovered above me as I experienced the most embarrassing moment of my life, which is saying a lot because I am 40 years old and it's me. It's a brisk Friday afternoon, 2 days before Christmas, and I decide that I'm going to take my brother and sister to see the brand new CGI special effects Dolby Digital surround sound version of The Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, because growing up, it was a weekly staple in our house. The 3 VHS tape version with the adults in real-life person-sized animal costumes. Mrs. Beaver, we really should be going. That one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't Google it because it will give you nightmares. Okay? I am a big spender because I've just received my very first paycheck as a CNA. I've got 2 weeks of work in the hospital. I am rolling in the dough. So I'm going to take my brother and sister to the matinee at the Arboretum. We get there. I say, why don't you both get popcorn so you don't have to share a bucket? You can get the extra large icy with all 4 flavors. And you know what? Get that $7 box of Skittles that only contains a handful of candies that I know I can purchase for 99 cents at the Eckerd drugstore next door because I am loaded. I'm 19. This is my first big girl job. I'm going all out. We get into the theater, the lights dim, the movie starts. I'm sitting back amazed at what I see on the screen in front of me. And then all of a sudden, back here behind me, I start to hear, but it's not a child talking, it's a grown man. His voice is deeper than my father's. Okay? And at first I'm like, just ignore it. But after a while I can't, because I have spent my entire paycheck on this movie experience for my brother and sister. At this point, I'm $100 in. What is a grown man? Why is he talking back there behind me? What's he doing? I never speak up for myself. Okay, I still talk about it in therapy to this day. I let people walk all over me. I know, it's not good. So I decide for the first time in my life, I'm going to speak up for myself. And I turn around after about 10 or 15 minutes of this nonstop, and I just say, shh. Okay? Not bad. I didn't think it was that bad. Things quiet down. We watch the rest of the movie. It's amazing. The credits roll. The lights come back up. We stand up to leave, and I feel a tap on my shoulder. And at that moment, I knew something wasn't right. And I turned around, and it is a sweet elderly woman. This is the point where my soul exits my body and starts to hover above me. Okay? Because then she utters the words that still haunts my nightmares. I am so sorry. My son is autistic. Her grown man, 45-year-old son, the one that I shushed, is a sweet autistic man. They leave the movie theater. I want to melt into a puddle on the floor like Alex Mack and just drain myself under the emergency exit door. Never to be seen again. I have never shushed someone ever again. I talk about this still in there. It was the worst day of my life.